What's going on, guys? Dude, I hate when I start like that. I might start with what's up, guys. That's so much better. Anyway, it's the day I go and fix the dog fence. You heard me, the dog fence. Don't be sad about it. You kept me up last night. This is why, okay, this is why this is so bad. This is why I had to do it. Last night, it was 1:30 in the morning and I was out in the paddock, in the fog, trying to get them back from the neighbor's place. 1 a.m, okay, in my undies. Wasn't the best, so. What are the neighbors getting trees? I've been putting it off, but it's time we go. There's a doggy fence bag, yeah, doggy fence bag. There's actually gonna be a bit going on. I plan on burying it in the ground. And I'll explain why when I get down there. I need like snips. I'm getting everything, because I hate a knife. Damn, get in there, buddy. I'm gonna try and not rush today's video because, you know, I've got the tendency to rush and rush. It's a bit annoying. Oh, it's cold. We'll get this warmed up. And I'll see everyone down by the dam. So we're trying to teach him not to chase the kangaroos because let's just say he's pretty much like a wolf now. Ah, no, good boy. That's good boy, yeah? Just a good, don't have to chase them, okay? Because I know you can catch them. You wanna help me do the fence? That was a big fat no. The mower man's running a bit rough because of the cold weather, because of that mud or that top soil I put down the other day. Look how bad it's turned. It's like slop. So I'm gonna rip the ground and just get it all loosened up so then the winter rain can just get in there and then not touch it. I won't touch it again. I'll leave it for now. I thought I wasn't very smart because I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive back out of here because sloppy as. So the plan is I'm gonna just put in a few star pickets and then it's just a dog fence, like a shock collar fence. So it's not too extreme. There was already one here, if you can see by all this. But the neighbor was digging with the excavator and sort of took it down. And ever since then, the dog's just been doing what they do best, chase things. That's already pretty good. I'm gonna bury most of it because I'm just gonna snip that all. Oh, the rope's all under here buried. It's a bit of a pain. You know what I might do? Is leave this part for now. Because this is not bad. Start by taking off all this. Get rid of this rope. At least you can get an idea of what I'm doing. I'm gonna bury this run here because it's where all the kangaroos come through. That's like their main like travel path. And then I'll use this rope, hopefully to make like a temporary fence, just to hold the wire like I did here. I've been putting it off, dude. Like I've been like, because I'm always wanting to film. I've tangled this up. Hang on a second. That whole thing has to go through. Sometimes I'm like, if I don't film it, then it's a waste of a video. Like, and I'm like, sometimes I just don't want to film, and I don't want to waste like the video. Because I think it's good to film most stuff because like for me to look back on. And I feel like I'm gonna run out of jobs. I don't know. I'm a bit of a, how you going today? That's the first thing. We'll strip this down, get all these old cables off it, and get rid of the old wire. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all untangled and sort it out, and I'll be back. Getting it. I don't know why I said that. This is why I put it off, because there's actually a bit of work in it. Like it's a bit fiddly, because you gotta get all this off. What I'm worried about the most though is digging through this dirt. Like I sort of want to establish where the fence line is. Bury it, and hopefully that will be it. All these little flags. And it's all tangled around here. Look at all this, it goes way back. It's all gonna be a continuous loop when you run dog fence. It makes like a radio frequency. If I just grab this, I'm gonna walk it up. Because I'll use this as my starting wire. Because I've got a whole new spool. I'll just run this one so it saves me like 50 meters. I'm gonna take this off. And then obviously one day I'll do a fence, like a real one, but for now, it's a bit quicker and a bit cheaper. And the thing with the fence is like, you're doing pretty good because the kangaroos, man, they'll just go straight through them. They see where they're gonna go and they'll go. I'll tie all this, I reckon. Dude, there's no way I'm getting through this. Oh, I am. Cool, I just saved like 2 meters of rope. Steel. Tie it together. And then this will just run along. And I'll have like a star picket like there. As long as it gets me to that star picket, we're sorted. We'll just clip it onto this and then boom, onto here. Like so. We'll run back the other way. Fencing with Dana. That's how it goes. And then all I need is a few extra meters of rope, which I've got. The dam hasn't really cleared up much, but the clay just washes in. But there was fresh deer prints here yesterday, which I think is pretty cool. It probably won't be that fresh. They were here. Not anymore. I'm going to get a few star pickets as well. I haven't got many laying around. Does he have any? No. Don't see any there. This part's actually a lot easier than I thought. It was simple. I'm going to lay it out because I know this stuff loves to tangle itself. Now let's picking up all the sticks. I feel myself getting frustrated at this rope. It's making me angry. Yeah, nice and tight. Oi, oi. Can I get to the tree? Can I get to the tree? Dude, I can get just to the tree. And then I can grab some of that. I just can't go there, which I don't know where to tie it. Maybe I've run the star pickets first and then we see where a good spot is. Oi, Huddy! Nah, mate. He's the sussest boy ever. Back in, come on. It's getting hot. That's what he does. He knows what I'm doing. That's the thing. He knows this is what I'm doing. They know what I'm doing. They're both here. Look at your goofy hair, dude. We got these collars from the other day with like the names on them, and I'm like, I don't know, give me a bit of the ick. Good boy, bud. We'll get some star pickets. Oi. Speaking of the devil. Okay, what is that? One's bad. Twisted. I was gonna put mulch down today, but it's like winter just came out of nowhere. Like it was sunny as and like hot, and then all of a sudden it was cold. And I feel like it's the coldest winter it's ever been. I always wear shorts and I'm considering wearing long pants. It's a big thing for me. Where do you reckon we should put this one? You can hear? They're not hit my fingers. I got to build this wall out, like what I said in my other video, but it probably won't be till spring. So when that comes the time, I'll pull this fence down. What am I doing, dude? Let me get on higher ground. Doesn't necessarily matter how straight this thing is. It keeps adding songs to my video, and I'm like, why? I don't want those songs. You guys reckon? Good enough? The dogs are here looking at me. They're sus, man. They're sus on me. Like, you're doing something, Dana. You're not telling us what it is. Exactly right. I should be a fencer. Is that right, Huddy? I should probably do fencing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Let's be honest here. I can be a little weird sometimes. Probably should have done the bottom one first. You reckon? Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, busted. Yeah, I like that. Just to send this one down here a little bit. You could probably use that. That's a good thing to hold it. Dude, this is gonna be tight. That's good. If I can get that over there. And then this will just run off, like, I might just go down and out and down and out. Or should I have gone to this star pick because it's here? Then I gotta rejig everything. We'll see. Maybe we'll just tie a rope here. Making it up as I go, all right? Let's go for a little drive and get some star pickets. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. Dude, this thing's got some punch on it. Will the mower get stuck? The ground's kind of tacky. It's good. This thing is gonna beast mode it up the hill. Mate, easy. It actually has a dip lock. Like the rear end has like, oh, maybe, spoke too soon. Think about having a hat. You just hook it on anything and it turns into a tripod. I don't really want to bust the pack of freshies open, but I think I'm gonna have to. I'll probably use that one. Huddy, you guys just follow me everywhere you go. Bring the whole pack, but I'm not sure if I'll use them all. Dude, that's heavy. The mowers ain't gonna survive that one. All right, let's go back down. I don't know what I was thinking loading them that way, but damn, beat the mower up a bit. What do we reckon? Go one here, another one here. Probably need 5 more. I'm not going to use this one, but it's really bent. Okay, scratch them all more. So much wire to cut. There we go. 1, 2, 3. What did I say? 5? We'll lay these out, and we'll get to smashing them in. I'm proud of my little fence. It's It's not done yet, but I'm proud of it. I should have got a smaller sledge. I don't know why I got the biggest one in the shed. The whole time I'm scared I'm going to lose my knuckles. I haven't really been gymming much, so this feels really heavy. Do the little trick. I'm going to have to loosen the slack off this one. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I have to. I'll loosen the slack and then get a little nice. I ended up just putting all that rope together. I ran out, so I just used any bit I could and just tied it, looped it. Now I'm going to go along and clip the wire through it all the way up and then dig a trench. Just not sure which one I want to start with. I've been thinking, and I reckon I'm going to continue Dude, the wires everywhere. See all the black wires? I'm going to continue the fence up. I'll just tie it to here. I think it just looks better, and then it's less digging. And I don't have to dig like half the distance. Pull it tight, wrap it around, and then I'm going to, not do that. Like that. Come back to here. And that's how you do fencing. Boom. Okay. Next step is, I reckon we grab all this cable from before. I find out both ends and I split it. An end here somewhere. There it is. Ah, this just whipped me in the leg. Okay, now I'm just gonna pull this, give me this center point, and then I'm gonna use this old stuff down there. I should have taped the two ends together. That wasn't very smart, was it? I just tossed them over there at least. Run this down here. This will probably give me half this distance. I'll tell you, dude, it's actually a lot more than I expected. And I'll just join in again here, and then run that way, dig in. It's not too overly complicated. It's a bit tedious. But it's also like when it works, it's satisfying. So we'll have some water. Where can I tap in? I don't like what I did last time. See, it's like, this has to be redone as well. Maybe that. If I can get that over here, maybe I can get this on here. If that goes on here, I can tie to this. But I don't have any. What I've got in my bag of goodies is cable ties. I should wire it, but I'm not walking back up to get a piece of wire. It's a bit of a walk. Get that like that. So now this means this one can be clipped to this, all good and proper. Walk my way up. Did I even bring a screwdriver? Did. Undo all this. Get rid of that. Now that's the bottom one, which is all good. Now this is the new one. But easy. Snip it. Put a joiner on. I had an old one, but I don't weatherproof it or anything, and it works fine. Like normally, like that is how I do it, so it stops it from pulling itself out. But like the reason we have a dog fence is because we live on a main road, and no matter how good your fence is out here, the kangaroos will just run through it. So they always make like natural paths where they travel, and that's always under a fence. You can block them and do whatever you want, but they'll always make more. And the only way to keep the dogs in is like a little shock collar fence, which, look, I don't like it, but it's better than having one of the boys get hit by a car. Like that's already happened to Hudson, our oldest, and our previous dog Simba before that. He was there, he got out, and he got hit by a car. So the way I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this is the only way to really prevent that, because it's the worst. Like, I don't wish that upon anyone, going through and having your dog hit by a car. Like it's traumatic. Like I still remember, like clear as day, Simba getting hit, because I was like 8 years old, bouncing on the trampoline, and the yelp he made, and then the person just drove off. Like, she didn't care. She's like, okay, see ya, I hope he's okay. And then that was it. And there was this lovely lady that actually stopped, because I was only like 8, man. Like, and she helped put him in the car. She actually took him to the vet and all that, and he had to have like all these hip surgeries, and his quality of life was never the same. Like he was a pup, and he was pretty much an old man, and he just lay on his bed pretty much his whole life. I love my dogs like more than anything, and to see them hurt from something that can be prevented, like I'm gonna do whatever I can just to keep them safe. And they've got heaps. It's like we're on 10 acres, 11 acres here, so there's plenty of land to run around on. Even though they're here, I take them for walks every second or third day. Ended up just extending a couple more star pickets up. So now all I've got to do is keep that underground. And I've got the cable to about halfway, which is pretty much what I was expecting. Now I'll join it up with this. This is expensive stuff, man. It was like 400 bucks for 500 meters. It's fresh cable, it's all greasy. Have those. Where'd that screwdriver go? Back pocket? Nah. This pocket? Yep. Pretty satisfied, pretty happy, actually, to say that. I'm pretty happy with this fence. Like, it feels safe. Gonna be able to sleep easy at night, knowing the boys are just gonna hang around here. Do this and put a couple of cable ties, because if I start pulling it, I'll definitely pull it off. Happy days. Man, I'm running out of pockets. Oh, I just dropped my nips. I'm going to do a little bit and then I'm going to cable tie it. I should be on the other side of the star picket, that'd be a bit smarter. Going to go like that. That's better. Go here. Oh. That's tight, and then all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look up how deep I'm going to dig it and all that. So I just do it once, and that's all. It's like 4 foot apart, so I'm thinking I'm not going to do 4 foot obviously, but I reckon I'll go in line with the post. I don't really know actually. How hard is it? It's pretty bad. Line this up pretty good. I reckon I'm just going to I'll throw this topsoil on it. Dude, this is like, I'm way out of whack. I should just run the cable out first. It's probably smarter. Follow that. Digging, it's just, I might be complaining a lot about this digging process, but I just dread it because I know the dirt's so hard. Look, I got the dirt delivered. And then we'll put that over it. Temp. Yeah, I'll just put dirt over it. If I don't hit the cable, it's soft. That's good here. I just don't know about the return now. I don't know, because I'm doing the return cable. I'm gonna have to come back here. I sort of want to keep it more on my side. Go around that side of the post, come out, keep it like a foot apart, and down, that should work. Say 100 mil, 200 mil under. Whatever that is. Move that over there. You feel it in the wrist. Almost there. Oh, getting up. I can barely hang on to the peak. That hurt. My arms are veiny as after that. I just love getting in it. I get so weird, man. I always say, I second guess what I say. Because I probably would have just said that the camera wasn't on, but I'm like, no. That's weird, Don. I don't say that. I dumped this pile in the right spot. I'll tell you that one. Cool. I reckon I'm gonna put 1 star picket in to give like an indication of where the fence is, where we buried the cable. Just for the future. Straight through it, you reckon? I'll go back a little bit. I'll put this on. Dude, something on the wrong side. They're in the wrong pipe. It's gonna have to come through. Apparently it can't touch it at all. So I'll have to come up. Then we'll go up here. And then we'll tie on. Almost there, almost time to test it. Will it work? Imagine it doesn't work. I'd be a bit annoyed. I'm getting a little bit frustrated at it, but I want to get it done today, like right now. The dogs have been awfully quiet today. I think they know, because yesterday, like last night when I was down here, I was literally here. And when they saw me, they knew that they were in trouble. And they ran up the hill, they're just gone, straight back, and they went inside. And they're like, oh, shut the bed, quick, on the bed. And I was like, damn, like it's a bit annoying. I get stressed at night. Like I try to sleep, and when I hear the dogs bark, all I'm thinking is, are they gonna run out? Are they gonna get hit? Oh, I need all my tools again. Forgot them. There should be the moment of truth. If I wire this up, then technically, oh, it's down here. It should work because it was already on. I've just been doing this live. The worst nips you could ever use. Those. Final piece of the puzzle. I'm pretty happy about it. It took a while. It took probably, I don't know how long that took, but that sort of while I was delaying it because subconsciously I knew that it wasn't just going to be as easy as laying a cable. But I'm glad the approach I took, starting down the hard part. And turns out the digging wasn't even as hard as I thought. Here I was stressing about it, thinking it was going to be impossible. It just goes to show that I overthink a lot and make the easiest situations hard. Cool, that's all that. The moment of truth. If it beeps, we're good. It works. We killed it. Will it work in this area though? It does, geez. I feel bad. Where's it work though? I need to see. Yeah, it works from back here. I'm gonna take some photos, send it to Dougie, just so he knows that there's a dog cable under the ground. That. Just fixed the dog fence, bird wire under here, blah, blah, blah. I just finished the fence. Oh, nice. Here. They know. You know that like, the whole day they were sus. They saw me doing it.
They haven't been down here.
He knows.
You fucking...
Why does it take me putting the fence up for you to realise to stop?
He's like, oh, damn it.
Because that was fun while it lasted.
They full fucking nose.
I'm glad it works, but if it didn't work, I reckon I would have quit.
Right, was like to put it in.
Yeah, because I had to rerun the whole thing. I had to go from back there, start pickets, rope, and then I used whatever I could.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So.
It looks pretty good.
It does, actually. I mean,
it looks like a fence.
Yeah. I did. I may as well do it properly and not just like half-ass it. Yeah. And the digging wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be hard as. I was like, full. And I'm happy. And the dirt I had, I just threw the dirt on top.
Yeah, just fucking shovel it straight across.
Legit. And I did like half a pile. Yeah, that's it.
I can't believe those.
Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I really appreciate it. I'll see everyone on the next one. I hope you enjoy yourself. I don't know how to end these videos. I get embarrassed as, but you get the gist, do you? Yeah, bring him here.